Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. NVIDIA scaring a few people right now. Not scaring me. I've just bought a few moments ago some more shares via the S&P, which is the best value for me to buy NVIDIA. Now, please, this is an extremely volatile week. This is when millionaires will be created. My target of getting to $1 million from 5,000 by the end of the decade is now way ahead of schedule due to this. Hello?
Lawrence Teo donated 14 Singapore dollars and
Thank
98 cents through a super chat. Good day. Hold tight, friends.
It is a good day. Thank you very much indeed, Lawrence Teo. Please smash the like button. I've got an NVIDIA special for you right now. You don't want to miss this. And just again, please look at the thing across the screen. 95% of day traders lose money. Please do not follow me at all. You're not following me anyway because none of you are just buying the S&P, are you? Anyway, just want to put that out there. NVIDIA down today. What have I been doing? A few moments ago, I just bought more of the S&P. I've got a huge position now invested. If I just show you my VU, this is my VU right now. As you can see, 99.8%. I've now got $215,000 just alone of the S&P. Over $250,000 invested. And I am fully in. I will show you my latest position. I've just bought there. This is how I'm buying NVIDIA. Another 5 shares a few seconds ago, literally just before I came off air, and I share it on all my socials so you know exactly what I'm doing before I do it. So what is going on with NVIDIA? Nothing's going on with NVIDIA. However, it's upsetting Jensen this morning. Tap the like button if you like this news. Consider subscribing. Let's get straight into it. Here we go. Here's NVIDIA. NVIDIA, if you study the balance sheets as I do, if you read the earnings reports as I do, we cover them live. We have live interviews, CEOs, we're all the time bringing the best information. You know that NVIDIA is a great business, one of the best businesses out there. The balance sheet is exemplary. The forward PE is exemplary. It's better value right now than most other tech stock, nearly all tech stocks actually, for its profits, margins, and so on and so forth. So we like NVIDIA, but what's going on at the moment? Well, we're transitioning from one government to another administration, from the Biden administration to the Trump administration. And unfortunately, that is presenting huge amounts of volatility. And part of it is this story here. NVIDIA says new rule will derail AI progress for industries. Let me read what this is and what is likely to happen. And it's driving the markets down. Everything's going down, but not because of this. It's all because of the jobs report and how it reflects the CPI data tomorrow and the inflation report. Everyone's getting spooked. Everyone's selling off, and I am buying everyone's shares. I absolutely love it. Please do not follow what I'm doing. Please do not follow my trades. You know, what I'm doing is my own money, and I'm sharing it with you, but you're not following me anyway. You just say you are. People just keep saying that and they never do anyway. NVIDIA on Monday criticized new efforts. This is just out a few moments ago. New efforts by the outgoing Joe Biden administration to restrict export of American technology. Now, we know that NVIDIA was sending chips to China. We like that. We're making money. However, Biden feels that he wants to stop that. We've got the TikTok story about to crash. People leaving TikTok and going, come over to YouTube. Well, we're already here. We already knew that was going to happen about a year ago. Anyway, this is what's happening right now. However, as soon as Trump gets in, don't be surprised if this completely reverses, along with all the other threats, and we'll come on to it in a minute about Trump's tariffs and so on. It's driving the market down, but not mainly because of this, because of CPI and the effect of the jobs report. Anyway, it's presenting great opportunity for investors, nightmares for gamblers. By restricting access to mainstream computing applications around the world, the new AI diffusion rule will derail AI progress for industries at home and abroad. It will stifle innovation and undermine America's global technology leadership. Remember, China is just waiting to take over from NVIDIA and other great American businesses, said an NVIDIA spokesman in an email to Seeking Alpha this morning. The White House is expected to announce new restrictions on the export of AI chips today. The rules reportedly would create a tier system of countries in the US can export high-end processors to and the quantity they can receive. While cloaked in the guise of an anti-China measure, these rules would do nothing to enhance US security. The new rules would control technology worldwide, including technology that is already widely available in mainstream gaming PCs and consumer hardware, said Ned Finkel, NVIDIA's Vice President of Government Affairs, in a blog post on Monday, just out a few moments ago. Finkel added that the new rules would only weaken America's global competitiveness, undermining the innovation that has kept the US ahead. This sweeping overreach would impose bureaucratic control over how America's leading semiconductor computer systems and even software are designed and marketed globally, Finkel commented. Last week, NVIDIA had criticized the Biden administration plan to bring new export curbs as part of efforts to prevent China and Russia from accessing advanced AI chips from US companies. Finkel has said they encouraged President Biden to not preempt incoming President Trump's by enacting a policy that will only harm the US economy. On Monday, Finkel added that although the rule is not enforceable for 120 days, it is already undercutting US interests. It's driving the market down as part of a wider macro condition, providing opportunity once again for those to buy. I've been buying this morning. I've been buying the S&P once again. Finkel noted that the first Trump administration showed that America wins through innovation, competition, and by sharing its technologies with the world. We look forward to a return to policies that strengthen American leadership, bolster our economy, and preserve our competitive edge in AI and beyond, Finkel added. Well, that's exactly what we'll get. As soon as Trump comes in, he'll overturn this, okay? So, as you can see, the S&P is starting to go up now. I've been buying it this morning. I bought that dip. I've added more shares to the S&P. This is an overreach. This is... in fact, I'm just going to add this because I've been mentioning all the way through this that it's not just to do with NVIDIA. It's not just to do with Trump's tariffs. Last week, and I'm going to add this to this video, even though it's kind of repeating myself. Last week, we had a sell-off because of jobs report. The jobs report, and I repeat, again, is not inflationary, and Wall Street know it. Everybody knows it, but they sold the market to drive it down to buy it back. 75% of companies in the S&P are beating earnings, and we're looking forward to another great earnings. Now everything is oversold. I just keep buying more and more. Please do not follow my trades. 95% of day traders lose money, as shown on the screen. Okay, and yes, I use excessive margin. Please do not follow me. I understand how this works, and I'm very comfortable with my position. We're going to get CPI and PPI on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we've got the Bank of America reporting, great earnings on Thursday. We've got XRP links, all this stuff coming out. Everything's going to shoot back up again. And we've also got the volatility of the outgoing administration with the new. That's just presenting opportunity. Inflation is not going back up. CPI will probably be good. Even if it only meets expectation now, the market will boom because it's oversold and overreacted, anticipating it worsening. It will not be worsening. It could just be as expected, and that will be good. What do? You don't buy the rubbish. You don't buy the Russell. You stay where you are. You buy the quality. You remain in quality, looking for quality value. That is the key. That's the way I've always invested, and that's the way I will always invest. NVIDIA presenting huge opportunity. It's a great stock going to $200. Absolutely believe it. We were spot on at 140 when we said it would break 140. We said it would go 150 on the CES. It did. And then because of jobs, it sold off. Jobs is not inflationary. Jobs is good. GDP is good. Inflation is coming down. The Fed is winning. And this is great. All that happened is the economy got, or the market got overexcited, was expecting lots and lots of rate cuts next year or this year now, and then sold the market thinking inflation was going back up. All Jerome Powell's got to do is hold rates where they are, continue to put pressure, and we are good. This is how millionaires are created. Gamblers are losing their money. Investors are taking it all. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Over here and over here, I'll put more information. Down here, I shall put the outtakes of CES with Jensen Huang. You got to check it out. It was really funny. He started having a go at the audience and doing all crazy stuff, and I took all the funny parts, put them together in a comedy video. You've got to go and see it. And over here, I shall put something else, probably the NVIDIA playlist that will be of interest to you. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.